famous Brussels city center, Brussels Town Hall.
Godiva.
You know, for many years, this building was really dirty, and then they put, the stuff for the builder to do the cleaning. And for a year, you could not really see it very well because they were cleaning the building, and this took years and years and years to finish it. And how it became so dirty, it's because until maybe the early 80s, you could come here with your car, and then you will hold the car exhaust that will go on all those buildings, and the building will get dirty. But now, as you can see, they are really, really, really clean. They cleaned this place. It took years, many, many, many years. It's really touristy place. When I was a teenager, I used to come here a lot. My brothers went to a school that was, you go to take the street and you go on, and you will arrive at the school you went. The school was called Jules Bordet. And that building, if you wonder, is the Brussels Town Hall, where the city mayor ran the city. I don't know if they still use for administrative purpose. I have no idea. It's kind of empty for a long time, and I think they still have it. You had a market around here. You had a flower market every Sunday. You can see on the picture. You can see the picture of the Sunday market. No idea, I don't come here really often. It's a touristy place. So maybe you live in a place where you don't have old buildings from past century, and then you will come here and then you have those buildings. It's almost, it's 5 p.m., 40 minutes. In many countries, in 20 minutes it will be dark, but here we have the light until maybe 10 p.m. So now I will go to another area of the city center. Lot of bar. I've not been in any of those bars yet. Not once in my life. It's funny. Those bars are usually very expensive, overpriced. They are really for the tourists. They are what we call a tourist trap. So now I am walking in direction of the Brussels Stock Exchange. It's called Bourse. It's a really old building. No, it's closed. There is no more stock exchange there. It's just, I think, maybe a museum. So you can see the building. It's the building there. Yeah, here you have all those chocolate stores. Let's see them. Chocolate cookies. I don't know if you like to eat those things. Let me know. If you want a t-shirt, Brussels t-shirt. Another chocolate place. Oh yeah, I had one of those, but not in Brussels, when I was in Switzerland. Really expensive stuff. Leonidas is really famous brand. So here around here there are a lot of jewelry, watch stuff, many things that the tourists will like because they're local production from Belgium companies, and you can buy them here perhaps at a good price. So that's the old stock exchange. They're still renovating. They've been renovating this building for like, I don't know, forever. I remember when I was a teenager, I could still walk there. Yeah, I remember walking in front of this building long ago. Now here it's mostly a walking street. Years ago, you had many cars around here. It was really a lot of pollution, car pollution. But now they clean it up, they make it only for people to walk. And that place is really nice if you like to eat French fries and local food. I've been there once, long time ago. Now we'll go to the at front of the stock exchange. It's nice weather today. It's 27 degrees Celsius. Can you believe now nobody's there's no car right now, but for many years so many cars around here, so many cars. Now it's only people walking. This area there, it's called Saint-Géry over there, and it's full of bar and restaurants. If you want a good time when you're in Brussels, you go there, go to Saint-Géry. I've been there with my good friend Marwa. We had nice time there. He had the opportunity to taste a local beer. There, Falstaff. Long ago, really long time ago, it was a really salsa club, really nice salsa place. I've been there maybe once or twice. Here around here, you have a lot of a salsa club. So we're here. That's the Brussels Stock Exchange, but you cannot see it much. Maybe if I go at front of the building. Yeah. So what young people do, they go to, some fast food place, they buy some burger, maybe at the McDonald's there, and then they go on the stair, they sit there, and they chill, eat. But now the building is closed. They are doing renovation. So let's go this way. This is new. This I've never seen before. They totally changed the area. Before it was, a normal road with many cars. Now it's finished. Let's see what they have there. If you have question, put your question in the chat. I will answer. So now there is a body of water here. That's totally new. They try to make it the city, friendly for walking with less pollution. Because Brussels, something you don't know about Brussels, it used to be one of the most polluted cities in Europe, air pollution. So that building is the Brussels Stock Exchange, and it's closed. It's closed for many years. So that place, Bourse Café, the Stock Exchange Cafe, It's really a famous place for partying, drinking beer. I think I've been there maybe once or twice. Sometimes they don't let you in. I remember I went there with some Spanish friends, but we didn't have good clothing, and they said, no, you cannot enter here. So we went to some other place. So that's the, here the historical part of the city. And we don't really have a Chinatown in Brussels, an area with a lot of Chinese people living and doing a restaurant and commerce and shop. But here, if you need something from some Asian food, some Chinese food, then you have to come to this area. There's a few, Chinese market. Maybe I can show you them. In that street, you have some Chinese markets. Yeah, you see there the Chinese sign. That's a Chinese restaurant, Chinese supermarket. Let's cross. Cabaret Mademoiselle. What's the code postal? Is this San Gilis? San Gilis? I don't know. 11210 is San Gil, I think. No, it's another place. So that's the place I told you, Saint-Géry. Lot of bar. I don't know the Cabaret Mademoiselle. Actually, I don't know a lot of bar anymore. I just know the one here in the city center. Rue Marché au Charbon. Rue Marché au Charbon is in the center, I think. It's more on the other side, right? More this side. Well, I don't really remember. I don't know the name of the street. I forgot a little bit the geography of the city. But I know when there is the winter, we have okay, near Grand Place. Rue Marché au Charbon near Grand Place, I think. So around here, I am not sure where exactly, but we have what's they call when it is the winter, there is Christmas market. Yeah, the Christmas market in this area, but I am not sure where. I've been there only maybe 2 times, and it was many years ago. So if you visit Brussels, the main attraction is around Grand Place. You go Grand Place, you go Galerie of the King, Galerie de la Reine, Galerie of the Galerie of du Roi, Galerie du Roi, and then the other street around like Marché au Charbon and some other streets. You will see the small statue called Mannequin Peace. So this is another really animated area of Brussels. I've not been there a lot. I've been there once time for a business meeting I had in a restaurant around there. And it was in the winter. In the winter, there is a Christmas market here. It's really nice. A lot of kids, a lot of attraction for children. This place actually smells fish. I think during the Sunday there is a big market and they are selling fish. So now we'll try to go back to around Grand Place. So yeah, you see this street you have a lot of the Chinese stuff. Je suis en train de... Hello.
Ciao.
Someone recognized me from YouTube. It's amazing. So that's a nice street with a lot of Chinese restaurants. I really have not been there a lot. Actually, I am also discovering the city with you, you know. I don't know this place really, really well. So, yeah. The famous Huawei. What do you pronounce? UI or Huawei? That's the Huawei store in Brussels. Actually, it's the first time I see this store. So if you are a Huawei fan, they have a store here. This building is, it seems to be new. So now I am going back toward Grand Place, and I will walk around a place called the Brucker. It's funny, people recognize me from YouTube. When I am in Switzerland, more people recognize me. Hi, Remy. Coach Remy is in the house. Coach Remy, when are we going to make a collab together? You have to teach me how to use the OBS program. But now I am showing the Brussels. If you have never been to Brussels, that will be your experience of Brussels. So I just say hello to my friend Coach Remy. He's a fitness coach. You can follow him on his YouTube channel, Coach Remy Fitness. He's doing a lot of live almost every day, but you know, they're really advanced, at least for me. It's really intense workout. So I think there is something going on there. They play music. You know, sometimes when YouTube catch the music, it says there is a copyright, and the stream stop. They say, yeah, you have a copyright strike. So I will not go there because I don't want to be picked up by the copyright. Okay, now they are not playing music. Let's see.
Je répète, est-ce que vous êtes préparateur? It's battle time, okay? New generation. Nous avons El Panther Little contre Mr. Uneso, okay?
I think they are going to do some dance show.
Ok, public. On a besoin d'énergie, ils ont besoin de vous, ils ont besoin d'énergie. So, une dernière fois, est-ce que vous êtes chaud? We're gonna press.
Let's see what they do.
Younes, il n'y a pas de temps, il n'y a pas de temps, Younes. Aïe, 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 aïe. Vas-y, hein. Vas-y, Michel. Vas-y, lâche tout. Voilà, vas-y. Yes. Tout le monde proche. Là, là. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Ici c'est Paris. Yeah. Ok, Younes, ok. Vas-y, elle prend des rythmes pour mettre des passages. Tout le monde encourage. Olé. Vas-y. Yeah.
That's nice. Always something going on in the center. So years ago, many years ago, this place, it was an arcade place. You will go there, play some video game, and now it's a casino. But before there used to be a lot of arcade places to play games. Celtica is a famous bar in Brussels. I think I've been there maybe once. When I will do a meetup in Brussels for my follower, I don't know, because I am doing the juice fasting, not much energy. Then I go to Costa Rica in September. I have to think about it. If you're in Brussels and you need to change money, go to this place. Really good rate. You know, I am doing a juice fasting and I am at day 15 now. It's really interesting experiment. I've done juice fasting before, but this one it seems to be a little bit better, because now I really doing the really good quality juice that really create elimination of the mucoid plaque. So it's really healing. I don't know how long I will do it. I will do as long as I can. So now we will go some of the small streets in the city center. Quelle peut être mon idée de malade? You know, in this street there used to be a really big store selling, you know, metal, rock and roll music. I even don't remember the name. It was so long ago. It was really famous place. Arlequin. Sometimes they do a party there. It's an interesting place. I've been there. I rent this place to organize a party. Arlequin. Really interesting place. So here you have many restaurants, and there are mostly restaurants for tourists. I've never been in any of those restaurants. So that's the vibe of the city center. If you go to another area of the city, it's totally different. Like if you go to an area called Molenbeek, it's really not like here. It's so different. So there you have a bar, really a famous bar called Delirium. It's there. It's really famous. So when I was with Marwa, he tried a beer called Delirium. It's from there. So Delirium is really a famous bar, and you have to be careful because there is a lot of, you know, there's a lot of pickpockets in Delirium. It's really interesting place. But sadly for me, I don't drink beer anymore, so yeah, I've been in all those places before. Nice when you live here, when you visit here. And if you're into alcohol, I don't drink alcohol anymore, so it's not for me. In Switzerland, we have also a delirium. In Geneva, they copied they open a delirium place in Geneva. I will say the best time if you want to visit Brussels, because me, I come here to visit my family, and a good time is in the winter, so you can go to the Christmas market. So I will go. We are going to a place called Gallery of the King, and then after the gallery, I will end the stream near the hotel, near some hotel there. If you like seafood,
Another glass of champagne.
if you like seafood, you can come here. But they say the restaurant here are just for tourists. They are not so great. So this is Gallery of the King, and this is Gallery of the Queen. You can see the interesting architecture of here. It's quite interesting design. Le Pain Quotidien. You have this everywhere. I've been in Le Pain Quotidien in Dubai, in Mexico City. It's really interesting place for breakfast. So I will end my stream on this place. So now you have seen what look like Brussels city center. Okay, I will end the stream here, and I will probably make some more stream before going to Costa Rica. I don't know to organize a meetup. Just contact me on Instagram, and we can see something. We can organize something if you contact me by Instagram, because I am around here. I live around here, so it's easy for the people from Brussels to meet me. So I will end the stream on this nice place. Bye everyone, and see you soon.